Howdy! What's up, Woodshedders? I'm sorry it's been so long since I've been doing these. I have been meaning to get back to it. We actually updated our blog site and all that good stuff, yada yada yada. But I'm back, and today we're going to do the lesson that I was talking about, doing the train beat. Okay? So remember, this guitar is tuned down a whole step. So the chord progression that I'm going to be playing on this guitar, I'm going to be playing F, C, A minor, and G. But to you guys, it's going to be E flat, B flat, G minor, and F major. Okay? So, without further ado, I'd like to zoom in on the sound hole of this instrument, this beautiful instrument. And what we're going to do is talk a little bit about right hand technique doing a train beat. Yowza! Alright, as Matthew McConaughey would say. Let's do this. Okay, guys, so right hand technique. This here is your drummer, okay? So, train beat, obviously, a lot of people, pop-wise, you can think about this like John Mayer does this a lot, right? What I'm going to do is, we're going to count really quick. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 1 and 3, you're going to see that my thumb is going to be playing the bass note. Alright? So, 1 and 3, bass note. 2 and 4 is going to be your snare drum, and that's where you're going to get your chick sound, right? So that's where that train comes a-rolling in. What I'm going to do is, with the chord progression I'm going to be playing, it's a song of mine called 6 Feet Down. It was in the intro music to this video and the last acoustic video. So if you rewind that and go back to the video and listen to it kind of in context, you know, as like a song, you can see how it fits the vibe. So, without further ado, let's get going. Let's get cracking. Alright, so I will start off normal speed, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about it a little bit slower. Alright. Alright, so you saw there, combination of a bunch of different stuff, right? So, thumb. See how that? Switching between those strings. So you're on the 4th string, then you're on the 5th string. Stay on the 5th string, and then you move to the 6th string. Second time around. Okay. Second time around, I just go from 4, 5 to 6. So this is the whole progression. Cool. That is normal speed. Alright, so when we were counting it, we would be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see that snare, that 2 and that 4, like a backbeat would be. Alright, just if you were playing on a snare drum and you were playing, you know, that kind of like train beat groove, so. Alright? Same kind of vibe, but it's all in your right hand. Alright, so let me go a little bit slower, and then let's do this. I'm going to stay just on a G chord, okay? So I'm going to do this. Alright, right now I'm playing the 1 and the 5, right? G, D, G, D. Kind of like a little 2-step groove. Well, you don't have to do that, okay? Start off slow, just stay on that 6th string, okay? Keep thumping that 1 and the 3 on that 6th string. See what that second, that middle finger, and the pointer finger are doing? Second finger is playing the B string, and then that first finger is reaching down playing that 1st string to get that high G. Okay, so just constantly keep working up and up and up. If you have a metronome, put a metronome on, put it on the table. Start off really slow, bump it up a little bit, work up to a little bit higher, like higher speed, faster BPM. Same thing goes when you're doing the chord progression. All right, be aware of the 1 and the 3 and the 2 and the 4. Okay, and what the jobs are for this hand. So you know 1 and 3, that's this guy, that's the bass. Okay. Right, and then this guy. Practice this. Doesn't have to be with a chord change. Most important thing is that your time is good. And that's where that metronome comes into play. Get that very consistent, okay? So what you'll see is these 3 fingers, right? These are doing all of the work for me. Now maybe, I don't know, I mean I should probably get a little bit better about using these 2. But these 3 right here seem very comfortable for a lot of people, I think, with guitar. Don't ever really, I've known a lot of students, they'll put their pinky down like this. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but then you lose the functionality of that pinky, because there's sometimes, you know, when you might want to use that pinky. So don't do that, because that just totally annihilates the whole utility of that finger. So don't try to get out of that habit. If you're already doing it, try to lift that up and just start working on this stuff. That'll make that more fluid, and you can get that guy back into your arsenal of weapons. All right, because this is a tough one. Both of these guys, this guy on the neck here, and this guy for picking and strumming and stuff, can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. But I think if you can just get this little exercise down, you're going to be super happy, because when you start playing these percussions, it's very musical. I mean, it sounds like a whole band's playing, right? So, that's the train beat, okay? So work on this stuff. If you have any question, guys, just give me a shout. I'll pick this camera up. Give me a shout and let me know. I mean, if there's anything I can answer, any questions, I will. Just get back in the shed. Do it, to it, Jackson Hewitt. Woo!
Never got a chance to know you, but I think of you sometimes. Never got a chance to feel the warmth inside.